Hello my loves, it's me Mrs. Feeling Later, and over the past few weeks I've had a few messages on different social media channels to asking me what my coming out journey was like. So I thought, what time like the present, let's do it. So when I was 13 I came out to friends as bisexual. One of my friends told my mother that they were so proud of me for coming out, which she didn't know. So I was theoretically outed, but I don't class myself as outed because it weren't how it was. After that, my mother said to me, "I'm glad you finally told us because I've known for a long time." So I felt very comfortable in who I was at that point. Over the next year or so, I've transitioned from being openly bisexual to being openly homosexual, which again, I don't have a coming out for that because I didn't come out, it was a transition slowly. Then at 16 I started drag. I did it once for it was for a project in media, so I did that. Then I had an attempt at my life, where in the hospital I thought it was best that I openly say that I am genderqueer. And my mother was there, my grandmother was there, and they were just trying to keep me alive. So that was difficult, but we got there in the end, we did it. And since that I've had a lot of conversations with different members of family to share who I am and what I am as a person. But when I came out as gay and openly gay to my friends, family, and everyone knew, I did the stereotypes. For quite a long time I was like a cocktail impressed, like that kind of gay, which if you know me personally, I'm not like that. I'm much more like punk and edgy and very, very political. I'm not a yath, but I was when I was 13. If you knew me back then, I do apologise, I'm still embarrassed to look back. But then when I came out as genderqueer, I was always in women's clothing. It was because I thought for a while that I was a trans woman, trapped in a man's body, which I am not. I'm not a trans person. I never identified as trans, and I don't identify as trans today. I have a lot of beautiful, incredible transgender friends, family. I'm so supportive and accepting of it, but it's not how I see myself. I am very just androgynous. When I came out, I didn't want to be a man or a woman. I wanted to be me and just be happy in who I am. So I felt a lot more comfortable in doing that, where I will wear suits and blazers and jeans and a t-shirt, it's fine, but I also wear skirts and jumpsuits and pantsuits and catsuits and all that jazz, because that's how I'm happiest. I don't see gender as a tick the box, I see it as a spectrum. Same with sexuality, I don't see it as check a box of what you are, because no one's that straightforward. People are more diverse than that. So I think realistically, honestly and earnestly, I identify as homosexual. I'd say I'm probably 95% into men and 5% into women, because there are some women that I would turn for in like a heartbeat. So this is my coming out. I've come out a few times over the years, so If anybody has any questions, or if they need someone to speak with, a safe place, some resources for wellness, my messages are open on all of my social media devices, applications, sorry. So my Instagram, my TikTok, my Snapchat, my Facebook, emails, YouTube, you name it. Also, this is a few other questions that I'm going to answer. So there'll be another video about my drag journey so far, my experience with the LGBT community, and there may also be one for my experience within the adult side of the LGBT QIA community. So keep your eyes peeled, and all of these videos I will make into a compilation to post on YouTube. If you want to watch them all at once, feel free. But I will see you all later. Goodbye for now, my darlings.